I'll tell you the Phil Robertson, Jace Robertson's deal is there's three questions. How did you get here? Why are you here? And how will you leave? And I ask every kid that because if you cannot establish how you got here and they feel like that, or they don't really know that they were created by God, then you have a whole nother battle. Then it's all about their feelings. It's a tough battle. At least I know where I'm starting. And then you want to know, well, why are you here? Okay. Why are you here? And I'll let them reflect on that. But I want them to understand that in Matthew, God makes it so simple where Jesus says, what are the two greatest commandments? It's to love the Lord your God with all your heart and to love your neighbor as yourself. And it doesn't matter if you're a financial advisor or a janitor or a school teacher or whatever it is, but that is the only two things that we really have to do is to love God and to love people. And whatever that'll do, that'll change a life. Now, you go and make disciples, but if you don't love them first, then you're not going to make a disciple. And then the how will you leave, you get them to drill down and say, well, and you can just quote John 3:16, for God to love the world, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Do you believe that you're going to have everlasting life? Oh, yeah. And and the favorite part is when you're going on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you're sure, 1 I'm not sure at all. How sure are you that you'd spend eternity in heaven? And they'll go, oh, yeah, probably a 6. I would challenge you, if you're listening or watching, to ask your own kids. And you can have them raised in church, and they'll say, probably an 8. So I was at dinner the other night, and God just put some people in my life. We went to dinner. The kid's 17 years old, and I asked these questions. I looked at the kid, and he's like, I don't know. I don't know what. And then I looked at the wife, and I said, well, what about you? She said, oh, probably about a 9. I said, here's where we all go as humans. We go to the human factor of grace. Mm-hmm. It's not Sean giving me grace. It is God giving me grace. And it's 100% grace or it's no grace at all. Mm-hmm. And so that is a Christian fallacy that you'll see along your path, that people will continue to put human element into a godly grace. And you're going, no, you're missing it. You're missing the 100% grace right there on the cross and what he did for us.